Stream is up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And welcome to your COVID-19 Diaries by the number for the 28th of April, 2020. I want to thank everybody for joining. Whether you're watching live or in post, the number to contact the show is 234-650-4920, or you can email us at o'malley'sadventure@yahoo.com. Apparently some things are out of order with the show this morning. Anyway, let's jump into the COVID-19 numbers for the U.S. Well, in overall, we've got over 3 million cases now, over 200,000 deaths. Let me bring this up on the screen. Excuse me. And again, these numbers are for yesterday. Yesterday, the United States had 23,196 new cases, 1,384 deaths. Europe is sort of holding their own with that 300 to 400-ish deaths per day. Again, keeping an eye on Russia down there, 6,198 new cases, 47 new deaths. Brazil is at 3,642 new cases, 272 new deaths. So sort of keep an eye on that. Again, those numbers are changing very consistently, I should say. Again, for Ohio, this is the nuts and bolts for Northeast Ohio, or Ohio in general, 16,325 cases, 3,232 hospitalizations, 753 deaths. Something I wanted to talk about, they keep talking about flattening the curve, and going back to the world numbers, something I want to touch on, especially with, let's take Italy, for example. When they talk about flattening the curve, something I wanted to show you is the front side of the curve is very steep. The back side is sort of gradual. And all the curves that they're showing on TV, they're symmetrical as far as up and down. And for some reason, I don't believe that it is playing out that way. So something to keep in mind when they're showing that. And then when you actually look at graphs like this one, and again, they are fairly consistent country to country as far as a steep upsweep and then a gradual taper. It's not exactly like what they're showing on TV, just something that I'm starting to pick up on, and something that you should watch yourself, because I think there's a lot of misconception as far as how that's actually translates to real-time numbers. Anyway, that's my thoughts on the COVID-19 for the 28th of April. So far, it is looking good for the fact that I may be going back to work Monday, which, my goodness, sanity is questionable at this point. Anyway, tonight's show will be on at 7:30, not 8. We will be on a half hour early. We got something a little bit special lined up for this evening, as we talk a little bit about Maslin. So if that's something that's up your alley, stay tuned for that until this evening. Stay sharp, keep a tight shot, group, and rock on.